Everyone, I'm Seamus Jelly, Edisto Ridge Farms, my cameraman Lawson. Hope y'all are all having a nice day. Today we're gonna show you how we feed our chickens and our pigs. We feed our chickens layer feed. We were actually supposed to get some super breeder, but our local hardware store didn't have it in stock, so we had to get some layer feed. But it works. It helps them produce better egg or more egg production, and it helps them stay healthy. We buy it from our local hardware store. All our other grains, however, except maybe for alfalfa, comes from our local feed mill. So we're gonna feed the chickens. For a layer bird, you feed your chickens a third a pound or a quarter pound a day. So I don't even know how many chickens we have. We're gonna feed them roughly 8 pounds of feed. One scoop is roughly 4 pounds. So we're gonna feed them that. I left my bucket inside, so we're gonna go get our feeder itself and fill it up with 2 scoops, because 1 scoop is roughly 4 pounds. So we are just gonna freshen up our the feed for the chickens today. They don't really go without food. We feed them, again, layer feed. As you can see, actually, they're kind of low. We don't want it too terribly low. We have black Australorps, and actually black Australorps are the best production in eggs. They produced 364 eggs in 365 days of the year. They were 1 egg short of an entire year's worth of eggs. So they are actually the best layers. We feed them this layer feed. They like it. They eat it. Also, we had to put in new bedding because this bedding, actually, it doesn't look too new, but it's pretty new. We took a trailer, we pushed it, me and Lawson, and with 2 wheat straw bales on it. We cut it, I kicked it around some. They scratched it the rest of the way. I brought one more over here so I wouldn't have to push it all the way over here again. But yeah, we recently put some bedding down here. They're hopefully going to be laying next month. We put the bedding down mainly because it stunk over here in bugs. And no one likes stink. So we put down some new bedding. That's what we just put wheat straw we had when they were chicks, some chick wire down here. So what we did is we took these wood pieces, instead of staples, we took wood pieces and we screwed them in, and they hold the fence up. One more thing about over here though is that we have this water. So this water is a pipe. So there's a 5-gallon bucket up here. There's a hose. It's airtight, but there's a hole in it so the water can drip down. There's a hose down, plastic hose that goes down, connects into this, and this goes out into this bigger pipe. And you see here, this is a red nipple. I'm sure we'll be able to give you the description and where we got them from. Chickens like these red, or are attracted to the red, so they'll peck it, and they get water every peck. So that's how we water them automatically. It's so much easier than a 5-gallon bucket, and it doesn't get nearly as messy. So we water them that way. So now I forgot we have to feed them. So not sure how many. I'm not gonna take the time to count them. We have quite a few in there, and for healthy layers, you need food that's healthy for them. So this just helps them produce more eggs and healthier eggs. Black Hawk storks, like I said, they're one of the best egg layers. I don't think we really ever get 364 eggs though. It's fine though, we don't need that many. But this just continues to help them. So I'm going to try to get 2 scoops out of this. This is 16% crumble. From layer, or from Country Feeds. Again, we bought this at our local hardware store. So we feed them this. We need to get another bag. Probably do that today. Gotta carefully pour this thing in there. It's gotta loose. There we go. That's that bag. I don't know if that was a 1/4 pound per bird or not. And in a minute here, we're gonna go feed the hogs. But first we gotta finish up the chickens. So you can see that's a fair amount more than what they had before. Move down. So we give them a fair amount of feed. 1/4 pound per bird is what it's supposed to be. I found out yesterday. I don't know if that was a 1/4 pound or not. I just poured the entire bag in there because it was hard to get 1 scoop. So we're gonna go feed them. I'm gonna give our rooster, who's gonna be chicken meat soon, I just give him a little bit of grain. He doesn't really need it, but if it gives us more meat, it gives us more meat. So we have this so it doesn't get too messy. Alright. Hold on. There we go. We got it hung like that. And as they get taller and bigger, we'll move this up more because they can get into it easier if it's lower to the ground, and we don't want them to get it all dirty. So we give them that feed, a good amount of it. See, he's used to humans. He won't even run away. And we need to check their water. So we do have to water them every now and again. It's not self-watering, not self-filling it, but it's really good. Get out of that. And as you can see, we got just a little over 2 gallons. And here you can see it better. We fastened this through a little plastic thing on the bottom. Put this tube through here. Came on another plastic thing that was fastened to. Came into the hose, or the pipe. Went out the pipe and to the nipples, like I said. We just use this 5-gallon bucket. It is a little bit difficult to get the lid off because when it's full of water, or on and off, because it's like oval shaped whenever it's full of water. So that's how we water our chickens. Now we're gonna go feed and water our pigs. Our pigs are weaned. They are still young, they're piglets, but they're weaned piglets. So we feed them best hog from our local feed mill. We have 5 bags here because we want plenty. So we feed them this. I don't know what's inside of it. It's probably very similar to best cow. Pigs will eat anything. So it's probably very similar to best cow, because you can tell by looking at it, it's a whole lot like it. So Johnny's in your way. So it looks a whole lot like it. Now, since we're just feeding them a scoop, I'm in luck since I didn't take the bucket. Normally I would just take the bucket, put a scoop in, or half a scoop actually, because I can't get a full scoop. I couldn't get a full scoop in that. I probably will in this. And walk it over there, but you can see that. That's a nice good scoop. We do feed them slop. I don't know if it's full or not. They're ready to take out. We have dumped some food in there. Haven't had much food go to waste though. I guess that's a good thing. But here they are. They're excited for the feeding. They're also scared because there's dogs around here and they're not used to my brother coming in. And I've scared them half to death a lot. Trying to get them used to it. So we're still working with them. Trying to get them used to it. Now, we gotta go rinse out their water. But look here. Look at what they do. This is great. This isn't like you tore up my lawn kind of thing. This is awesome. Because they have made this beautiful soil. They've broken up this soil and made it usable all across here. So we're able to use this soil, plant in possibly. So we need to rinse out their water. Animals don't like drinking dirt water. And for pigs, it's always dirt water. So we have to make sure it's clean. We're probably going to end up rinsing it out every day now. So I'm going to go turn on the hose because the hose needs to be turned on. And we have like a hose or two connected. I can't remember. We connect. I don't know if we connect them. I think it's just a whole 50-foot hose or something. I can't remember. I'll be able to tell. Now, we have these female connectors on the ends of our hose. That's because we were using a pipe sprinkler that got broken recently. We can still use those for stuff. Mostly we use it for connecting spray nozzles because we have a male connector connected to it and a spray nozzle. And so we have some, I believe those are lantanas in here. Got some weeds growing in here. I think that's a weed. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out because that wasn't there when I started digging. One more thing we got over here. This looks like just a weedy mess, when really we got some strawberries in there. Don't know if you can see them. We got some right down in there. That's a strawberry, not a weed or mint. So we still have some strawberries growing. So none of them are dead. So I think this is just one hose. If we follow it, I don't see any connectors to connect two hoses. So yeah, I think this is just one full long hose. So we fill up their water with some fresh, clean water. They will bathe in it because they don't sweat, so they can cool themselves down. Thankfully, it's been rainy, so they don't have to bathe so much. We water them, fill up their water, rinse it out because they need clean water to bathe in. They get all their dirtiness in there. So that's what we're trying to do. We're gonna fill it up with some clean water. As you can see, this water is not very clean at all. There are some days where there's beetles inside of them. Now my brother's gonna look out because I doubt he wants to get wet. We just dump these out. We wash out the dirt. And thankfully, me and him have waterproof boots on. Don't worry, I'm not going to get electrocuted. This electric fence does not work right now because we need a battery. Because our tractor battery that we had died, and then a battery charger got ruined because we left it out in the rain, and so we don't have any batteries that will work, and we can't connect them, one and two. So this electric fence is not working. We're hoping we're going to be able to train them to electric wire, and that's why we have this here, so it keeps dogs from sticking their noses out, one, and it keeps the pigs from digging under. They're not that big yet. When it was working, only the boy was big enough, and he would touch the electric fence. But now it's not working, but I think they're already tuned to the electric fence. They know that it will hurt, so I think that they'll leave it alone. We use our pigs for gardening. These are actually breeders over there. We're going to use them for breeding. We're not going to eat them. We're just going to use them to have piglets, so that way we can, we can have more pigs later on. This is how we feed and water our pigs. As you can tell, it's much cleaner. We feed and water our pigs in this way. I'm Seamus Jolly, my cameraman Lachlan. This is Edisto Ridge Farms. Please like and subscribe. Have a nice day.